Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. En-Nesyri chasing after it. Saliba, gently done. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Doué. Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ben Sagir proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Koundé.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Was a brilliant save.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Amrabat. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi. Amrabat. Najraoui. Nadir. Unahi. Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rabiot shifted upfield. And it's Dembele. And here's Doué. Dembele. It's Dembele! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Amrabat. Nadir. Showing good feet. Unahi. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Oh, he's been flattened there. Dembele. Koundé, aim forwards. Saliba. Rabiot. Elise. Koundé. Elise. That is good strength. Koundé's cross. That has been knocked clear. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
France. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Rabiot. Amrabat does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano moved on forwards. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri played out towards the right wing. Nadir. Brahim Diaz. Time to deliver.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Dembele, and here's Mbappe, and it's Dembele. Dembele! And that certainly packed a punch. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Elise with the short one. Camavinga. He's in a great position. It's Rabiot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Morocco making consecutive changes here. Amrabat. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, can he get onto this? Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Upamecano gets it away. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Dembele. En-Nesyri. Hakimi. Adli. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. And here's Adli. Mazraoui. It's run loose here. Both Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he thumps it clear. Oh, some tackle that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez forwards and with intent. Amrabat gets it clear. Camavinga have it back and can go again. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Rabiot. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Upamecano. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Digne. Amrabat is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Olise! It's off target and by quite a way. Hakimi, and it's played forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. Hakimi, and it's hoisted clear. Barcola. And time is up. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France genuinely looked a very good